Hi, good morning. This is Ryan, and I'm calling you from the USFDA, the Medical Malpractice Division. How are you doing today, sir?
Okay, how are you?
I'm doing great as well. Thank you for asking. So I called you up today just to check if you might have possibly used the defective products that is on the recall list.
Oh, yeah,
Sir,
yeah.
have you ever been a user of
Stuff
this
sold.
Roundup or a Paraquat in the past?
Yeah, yeah, Roundup, yeah. And well, both, actually.
All right, and sir, those are certified defective products marked by the
Yeah,
USFDA, and
so I
the
heard.
manufacturer are giving them yes, and the manufacturer are giving them medical compensation to those who ever use the product, and that's the reason why I reached out to you today. Okay.
Yeah, I've had both of them because I I was maintenance on an AstroTurf field, and we had to use that stuff all the time to treat the AstroTurf. So I use that all the time. Both products.
All right. And sir,
Yeah,
how long would you say you have used the product for? Like on and off, would it be like 10 years or
yeah, it's
15
easy
years or
10,
20?
easy. Yeah, I was there. I was there 11 years when I first got there. We were they just went from natural grass to the astroturf, and continued treatment on through the 10 years. So yeah, 11.
All right. Okay. And sir, while you have been a user of this product, do you also happen to face any health complications, like you have a swollen
Yes.
lymph nodes or
Yep.
you had a
Hey,
so?
Pony. Hey,
All
thank you.
right. And did you also have difficulty in breathing or abdominal pain?
Yeah, yeah. Matter of fact, I got to get a CT for my abdominal this week. Yeah.
All right. Sir, to tell you more about this medical settlement, you don't have to give any of your medical records nor any of your
Oh,
confidential information,
okay.
like your banking details. And this is an out-of-court settlement, which means in no point of time that they're going to do any kind of background verifications, okay?
Oh,
And you don't have to visit any office nor any of the attorneys. It will be only through a verbal conversations, all right?
yeah, yeah.
And since this medical settlement is initiated by the USFDA. They don't
What
have
is
an authorization
USFDA?
to
What is that? USFDA.
United
I know FDA
United
is the
States
Food and
Food and
Drug
Drug
Administration.
Administration. Yes. So
Well,
we are
why would you say the
calling you on behalf
USFDA?
of them.
Is there like an IFDA, the international? Why would it be the
No, sir.
USFDA? It's just the FDA, isn't it? Or have I been saying it wrong all this time?
Yeah. So it is USFDA, and in short, we
Oh,
call it
that's new to me.
FDA. Okay.
Okay, got it. Got it. Got it. Hey, my
Sure.
bad. My bad. Stop
All right.
digging.
And sir, since this is initiated by FDA, they don't have an authorization to validate or verify any of the details that are forwarded to them, and
They
nor
don't.
did they have any authorization to contact the doctors nor any of the hospital that I mentioned
Really?
in your case. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So, sir, will you be interested in claiming the settlement for yourself since you have been a user of this product?
Yeah, 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 yeah. I use that product. So yeah, I mean, got to get what's coming to me, dog. You know.
Yeah, exactly. And since this is your federal right to claim for the settlement, right?
Yep.
And sir, do you have a pen and paper with you so that you can write down some of the relevant question and answer that they can pose at you?
Yeah. I thought they couldn't ask me questions though.
Yeah, so once I created your profile case, I'm going to forward the case details to the verification department.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
once your
yeah.
case is verified,
Uh huh.
yeah, they're going to forward your case details to the third party intakes, okay? And they are the one who is responsible to send you the legal documents in your email where you have to acknowledge it, okay?
Yeah, okay.
All right, so just tell me once you're ready with your pen and paper, sir. There is a
I'm ready.
certain
I'm ready.
all right. And sir, when you have your swollen lymph nodes or you have abdominal pain, did you go to a doctor for any kind of treatment or any kind of checkup?
I thought I didn't have to answer medical questions or anything about my background. That's what you told me at the beginning of the call. But now you're asking me these questions. What's up with that?
So I said, they are not going to ask you any kind of
No, you
questions
said
like
you
your
said on this
banking
call.
details.
Yeah, you said on this call I won't have to give any personal details, confidential information. Medical
Yeah,
information is HIPAA.
confirmation.
It's confidential.
Yeah,
It's
confirm.
protected by HIPAA.
Yeah, your like your bank. I said like your banking details and your card number,
Well, why
sir.
would I give somebody banking details for a lawsuit?
Yeah, exactly. That's why we told you
If
we
they'd
are
asked
we
me that,
don't
I'd just
require
stand
any
up,
other.
whip my pecker out, and smack them in the face with it. That's absolutely none of their business. But my medical details, I mean, you're asking me that, that's confidential information.
No, sir. The reason why I ask you is that because since you have been a user and you have faced health complications, that's the reason why, and they are only going to handle out the settlement if you face the health complications and
Yeah, but
major
you said
complications.
nobody's going to ask me that question, and nobody asked me personal details. You said that at the beginning of the call.
Yeah, I
You
said your
yourself said that.
yeah, I said your personal details like your banking details and your card
Well,
number,
personal
sir.
details would include my medical details.
So I said
Am
like
I?
your banking details.
Yeah, but
Did
you
you
said
did you
personal details, which would be anything about me. That's what personal means. I mean, you're a high-ranking official with a federal agency. You know, the FDA. You should know that. That would be part of my personal details. And you said I don't have to give that kind of information.
yes, sir? Did you listen to what I'm saying? Like your personal
I
details,
listened
like your
clearly what
yeah,
you said. I could
like
actually
your.
pay it back to you if you wanted me to. I mean,
I told
if
you
that would
that
help you out
your
there, I could play it
personal.
back to you. What's up, Johnny?
So listen to
What's
me.
up,
What I was
Connie?
saying was your personal details, like your
Uh-huh.
banking details
No, no.
or your card
You
number.
said my personal details or banking details or a history, stuff like that. It's exactly what you said. 100%. 100%. I couldn't be any more clear, and you couldn't have been any more clear when you first started this conversation. You know what I
So
mean?
as I said, sir.
Yeah, you know what I mean, dog?
Yeah, I know.
You feeling me, dog? I'm saying here?
Yeah, but
How you
without
there, Mark?
giving your complications, how are they going to hand out your
Well, I don't know. You tell me, because you're the one that
settlement?
said I don't have to get that information. So I was wanting you to tell me that.
Yeah, I was saying your personal details like your banking details and
No,
your card number.
personal details isn't doesn't limit you to one section. Personal details are personal details.
That is why I say like
Uh,
your banking details.
that's not proper English though. You're FDA. You should know better than that. So what you're telling
Right.
me is you misspoke. Is that what you're telling
I
me?
say like your
So
personal
you
details
misspoke.
like your banking.
So you misspoke. So there's a lack of communication here. You misspoke.
Yeah.
So you're not an effective communicator. So they should move your desk into like the hallway or something. Probably.
So,
You better suit it
you're
out there.
getting it
Maybe
wrong,
checking
sir.
IDs or something.
No, they don't require any kind of
No.
your
I'm
ID,
saying
sir.
to get into the office, I'm saying you'd be better off out checking IDs or something instead of making these phone calls because you're not an effective communicator. You know what I mean? Did you have critical thinking in college? What college did you go to? What was your major?
Anthropology.
Anthropology. And you're making phone calls? You're a long way from your what should be your office. When you say,
Yeah. Everybody has their own stream, sir.
well, yeah,
Don't
I
you think?
understand. I understand that, but how come you're not working in your field? But literally,
Yeah, because I wasn't interested in anymore. So
you
follow a different path.
just fell out of interest, so you decided to make phone calls.
Yeah, and help people, sir.
Didn't you have a? Well, I guess you wouldn't have to worry about too many communications or psychology classes or anything like that in anthropology, would you? Did you have critical thinking?
Yeah, I know.
Was that one of your topics in college? Critical thinking.
I don't want to study fossils, sir.
What about public speaking?
Sucks.
Did you have public
Nope.
speaking?
Nope.
Yeah. You might want to consider back in anthropology.
Nah, I'm good.
But you're not trained well enough for this one. here. You're not because you're not communicating effectively to where it'd be beneficial to your clients. See what I'm saying? Because you told me I wouldn't have to give this information, and right after you told me that, then you asked me about that information. It's not very effective. It doesn't help
Yeah.
you or me. We're both at a loss here.
Yeah, that's why.
We're both at a loss.
Yeah, that's why I say like. That is
Yeah, but that's not
the
proper.
sentence.
But that's not proper. That's like Valley Girl shit. Oh, like really? You know, that's not effective.
Yeah, one sentence can make a lot of
You could say
differences.
something like you won't have to give any personal details such as or up to and including or discluding. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like isn't a
I do
professional
get
way to
it.
say that. It's not. It's not a professional way to put that.
All right, and I'm
Because
sorry, sir.
it's not effective. It misconstrues everything. It's like no, that's it's not no, it's not proper. Because you can't tell me I don't have to give you something, then ask me for something. You know, that's
Exactly, I
like
do understand.
hey, well, there's free parking, but hey, you know what? You can park in that parking garage over there. You get it?
Yeah.
It's the same thing. It's not effective.
All right. All right. I'll try
So
to improve it. Okay.
okay. So let's start over. Start over from the get go. Okay, we're gonna start over. Hello.
Hello. Hi. Good morning. This is Ryan from the USFDA, the Medical Malpractice Division. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm good. And you?
I'm doing great as well. Thank you for asking. Sir, I called you up today just to check if you might have been a user of this herbicide named Roundup or a paraquat in the past.
Yes, I use both as a matter of fact.
All right, that's great. Sir, those are certified defective products marked by the USFDA, and the manufacturer are giving the medical compensation to those who ever use the product and face somehow complications, okay? So that's
Okay.
the reason why I called you up today in regards to a medical settlement.
hmm
So, sir, since you have been a user, for how many years would you say you have been a user of this product for, like on and off? Would it be like 10 years or 20 years or 30 years or more?
It'd be 11 total.
All right. And since you have been a user for a long 11 years, what kind of complications do you face? Like, do you have any kind of health complications like swollen lymph nodes or abdominal pain, or you have
You don't
difficulty
want
in
to do that
breathing?
there. You're suggesting things. You're suggesting things. You see what I'm saying?
So I have to suggest them, sir, like if they
No,
face
you
it.
don't. No, you don't. And plus, you said like again. Do you have any physical or medical conditions like? You did it again. You should just take like out of your language completely. Just take it out.
All right,
You
I'll
see what
do
I'm
it
saying?
again,
But
okay?
you see where I'm coming from. Because I was talking to
Yes.
another guy on the phone with the FDA, and he didn't say that. He didn't say like. But see, you did it again. You have any medical complications like? And then you're throwing in subliminal submission. You can't do that in the medical field because basically what you're doing is you're guiding the brain down a path of medical conditions that one would have, and then return into Munchausen's. That's not a good way to go.
All right. I'll
hmm
say it once again, okay?
Okay.
So since you have been a user for 11 years, what kind of complications do you have, sir?
There you much better, much better, much better. Have a lot of abdominal issues.
All right. And did you also have swollen lymph nodes in your body, like in your neck?
I have a swollen duodenum, and my hyperthorax is acting up.
All right. And did you went to a doctor for any kind of treatment?
Yes, I had a dissection of my duodenum. They had to widen it.
All right. And did they ever tell you that you're diagnosed with this non-Hodgkin lymphoma?
No.
Because those are the symptoms of this non-Hodgkin lymphoma. That's the reason why I ask you that specific questions. All right.
hmm
All right. Nevertheless, sir,
So here,
since
I got to ask you another question, though. I got to ask you another question there. You just asked me something about a medical condition, but are you medically trained?
yeah, we do know what we are talking about, sir.
Okay. Oh, you're medically trained? Okay. What is a duodenum? No,
So
nothing.
we are only trained.
I understand, but I'm just saying, what is a duodenum? Because that's part of your abdomen. What is that exactly?
So I don't know that because I'm only trained for this specific kind of cancer that
You're trained how? You're
that the
trained how?
product
You
costs.
went to medical school for that? They just to learn just that section?
No, we are trained for this. What kind of products cause this kind of complications to the user?
Okay, where would the ampersand be located?
Cancer. Like what kind of complication does these kind of products?
Yeah, yeah, I'm giving you those. But where is the ampersand located in the body?
Air person.
Yeah, where's that located?
What do you mean by air person, sir?
Well, I'm just the organ. Where is it located in the body?
I don't know, sir.
See what I'm saying? So you're not medically trained to do this. You need to go back to anthropology because you're asking medical questions that I could just throw stuff out there, and it confuses you, but you don't understand what I'm actually talking about. You see what I'm saying? Do you know what type of nerve systems you have? Do you have a sympathetic and a parasympathetic? You aware of that?
So you're the expert now, sir, huh?
No, I didn't say I was the expert. I'm just saying I'm medically trained. So I'm just helping you out, brother. You're in a field. You're in over your head. You're in over your head, way over your head, because you didn't even
Yeah.
advise me the call was being recorded. And you're asking me medical information under HIPAA law. You're in violation of law, but you work for the FDA. Right now, you could be arrested and taken to jail. You know that, right? You aware of that? Did your bosses tell you that? You're violating HIPAA law?
Curious minds eat by his lies, and through truth, yeah, he defies. Selling ancient bones for gold, dark secrets getting sold.